Okay, so this video is all about finding the very best solo ads for your particular niche or product or industry. So the fact that you're here reading this right now tells me that you're interested in finding the very best solo ads available. And you're probably confused if you're like most marketers, because solo ads can be very confusing. Now, many internet marketers think there's some sort of magic behind solo ads. It's a mistake to even think that way, and I'm here to tell you why solo ads can be a very, very great place to advertise, but I'm also here to tell you why there's no magic in solo ads. Now, the best thing you can do to find the best solo ad for your niche is to go to places like the Warrior Forum and do some searches for your niche or your product type. You should also go to Reed Florin's solo ad directory. That's R-E-E-D. On the first name there, you'll find it, Reed Florin solo ad directory, and do some comparison searches. And I got some other tips that you want to stay to the end of this, because I got some great little secrets that are going to help drastically in your quest for the best solo ads. So lastly, you should go to safeswaps.com, at safe-swaps.com, and do a third and final comparison. And after doing these three searches at these three best solo ad directories, and they're actually solo ad source directories, you should be able to determine which of these directories will service your niche the most effectively. The next thing you want to do is compare each solo ad provider and try to compare the feedback that you're going to see in their little comments boxes from some of their users. You want to look at that and then check their ratings, because they're going to be rated by their users in some of these forums that I mentioned, and that's going to help you weed out the honest solo ad providers from the dishonest solo ad providers, because there's definitely plenty of dishonest providers out there. And I've got some techniques on how to find only the honest and the ones that actually get you traffic. I mean, not just traffic, but conversions, orders that bring you money. Excuse me. So personally, I would never buy a solo ad unless I saw some sort of proof that other people had actually been making sales from that particular solo ad provider. Oftentimes you'll see people saying, they got lots of traffic or lots of hits from that particular provider, but lots of hits and lots of traffic don't mean anything unless there were actually some sales made or actual conversions. So when you're seeking the very best solo ad provider, it all boils down to doing your homework and carefully reading their feedback, and those comments and their user rating and the status. And with that being said, you've also got to be prepared to, at many times, lose money on your solo ads and get 0 orders. And that's a common occurrence. So only very aggressive marketers tend to do very well with solo ads. Personally, I've figured out a much better approach than using solo ads. They do work, but I don't like spending money without guaranteed return on my money. I'm guessing you're probably similar on that. It's nice to know there's some sort of guarantee. There isn't with solo ads. You get no guarantee. So there's only one method of advertising I've found these days that gives me a guaranteed return on my time and money. And if you want to see how I do it, you can click on that blue link below this video here, and I'll show you how I do it. And because frankly, trying to always get lucky and find the best solo ad, it's no fun. It's just not fun marketing. These things are truly hit and miss. So do yourself a favor. Look down below this video. You'll see a blue link to a site that I created to show you exactly how I do it with no risk and a guarantee. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you there. Bye.